I love the intent, but you asked this great question on Twitter about where should they be focusing. They shouldn't focus on energy development, new energy development. Everybody else, there's firms that they're way ahead of them. They should maybe go buy those firms. They're way ahead of them. They should focus on what they do well, which is some sort of extraction. They're really good at extraction. Okay. Now, if you stop and say, okay, extraction of what? It was extraction of carbon from the ground. All right, let's just reverse it. Extraction of carbon from the air. They're good at extraction. They should focus on that.
Do they have the talent?
They will get the talent if they prove interest in the area.
Yeah.
Like there was this really good framework. I don't know if you've ever heard this that Airbnb does, which is like describe a product and make it 10% better or 100 times better. Make it 100 times better. Make it 100 times better. And then do that like 5 times, and that's the product you should build. Where you should aim for. Let's just start there with BP. Okay, we're going to extract carbon from the air. All right, that's version 1.0. Okay, all right, we're going to extract carbon from the air using renewables when they're at off peak. Number 2, we're going to extract carbon from the air using renewables, and we are going to put it into high volume or high value products like in agriculture to help improve our ecosystem and not use high carbon products for agriculture. You've gone from like a negative to a neutral to a positive. Do like 10 more times, and that's what BP needs to be thinking about. And you just know they're not, right? When they announce an energy development thing, they're like, it's some sideshow job somewhere in their organization.
Yeah, they don't have the pull. I mean, do you think we'll see an oil major, Exxon, Shell, BP, Chevron? Yeah. Do we think one will go bankrupt in the next 10 years?
I think we'll see one get divested to the extent that it's not recognizable anymore.
That's kind of a hallmark of the oil and gas industry, though.
Yeah, they'll sell all their, Permian assets. They'll sell all some West Texas stuff. They'll sell, Pennsylvania stuff, oil and gas in Canada, and then they'll go to different people. This is why, like, that hero topic that you and I have talked about in the past. Like, if you just sell your assets so you don't have to, so you can lower your carbon footprint, like, it's just bullshit.
You just passed it on to somebody else.
Yeah. Person doesn't care, absorbs the P&L opportunity.
Yeah.